Alright, so we're back with some Final Fantasy VII Remake content. We were going to do a different video today, but I figured this was more important. If you guys remember, somewhat recently we did the video where we talked about how you have to reconfirm your pre-orders, which apparently is only a US thing. It seems like everywhere else you don't have to do that, which is pretty strange. But it turns out you have to do it with the digital pre-order as well. Like if you pre-order digitally on the PlayStation Store, you also have to reconfirm your pre-order for some damn reason. Shout out to my dude Aaron Hall over on Twitter for letting me and some of the other YouTubers know about this. This is the first time I've heard about it anyway. So he got an email from PlayStation that says, your pre-order of Final Fantasy VII Remake has a new release date and will now be available on or before April 10th, 2020. If you'd like to keep your order, please visit the following site and submit your request to fulfill your order on the actual date. If we don't hear from you by 11:59 p.m. PST on February 2nd, 2020, your order will be canceled and your money will be refunded. Thanks, PlayStation Store. So this isn't too different from the last story we talked about where you got to reconfirm your pre-order before a certain date or it gets canceled, except for the date. The date's the big difference, February 2nd versus February 28th. February 2nd is in like 5 days, less than a week, which is why I wanted to make this video now and get it out as early as possible so everybody can be informed. So again, this is strange for a few reasons. We talked about this in the last video. For one, why is it an opt-back in instead of an opt-out thing? Like, why isn't an email saying, hey, the release date's changed. If you want to cancel your pre-order, click the link right here to cancel. Like, why does everybody have to opt back in? Also, like, why is this happening at all? Like, I've heard some people say in the past that maybe it's like a legal thing because the release date has changed. Maybe you got to inform everybody. But I've not heard of this like happening before with release dates changing. Like I haven't heard about like Cyberpunk, like CD Projekt Red sending out emails telling you to like opt back into your pre-orders or something. You know, like it's a weird scenario. And why is it US only? And I'm also confused why with the PlayStation Store you have to confirm it by like early February, February 2nd, versus like if you ordered from the Square Enix Store you got to confirm by February 28th, like the end of February. It's just all weird, man. Now, in this case, it's not that big of a deal if your pre-order got canceled because you get the money refunded and then you could just place a pre-order of the game again really quickly in the PlayStation Store. Not too big of a deal. Whereas with the Square Enix Store, if your pre-order got canceled, you could be missing out on like a first class edition or something if you didn't opt back in. But the main reason why I wanted to make this video is because if you're not somebody who checks your emails often, I'm one of those people. I don't often check my emails. You're going to be sitting here waiting on like April 10th, midnight to roll around to be able to download and play Final Fantasy VII Remake, but you're not going to have a version of the game bought because your pre-order got canceled and you never opted back in. So pretty much the same thing as last time. Whatever email is to your PlayStation account, just go and check your inbox, your spam folder, all that stuff. Just look for this email so you can reconfirm it. Anyways, my dudes, that's pretty much the video. It doesn't need to be too long. Again, shout out to Aaron Hall over on Twitter for letting me know so I can pass the information off to you guys so you don't miss out on your pre-order of Final Fantasy VII Remake. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new and want to get more Final Fantasy VII Remake content. Turn on my notifications. Follow me on Twitter at @dashingdavid. I'm a Discord. Links to my social networks are in the description and in the outro. Later, guys.
Give me a smile, give me forever for a while, give me forever for a while, quit acting like